Right, we're going to do the show me tell me questions, the ones inside the car. There's another video on here for underneath the bonnet. And then question number 1, show me how you would check that the direction indicators are working. Well, on the dash there's this orange light here. You turn that on and then you see your indicators are working. You would then get out and have a look. Number 2, show me how you would check the brake lights are working on this car. If you need to switch the ignition on, please don't start the engine. So, you turn the ignition on until the electrics come on. And then you put your foot on the brake pedal. And then you either look in the reflection outside or you ask someone to go and have a look. So, that's number 2. Number 3, show me or explain how you would check that the power assisted steering is working before starting a journey. Simple as peas. Make sure it's in neutral, turn the ignition on, and then the engine should feel really light. If it feels really heavy, then your power steering is not working properly. Number 4, show me how you would check the parking brake, the handbrake for excessive wear. Make sure you keep safe control of the car. So you could drive onto a hill, or in the test centre you just put your foot down on the foot brake. You pull the handbrake up, or the parking brake as they call it, and then when you come off the foot brake, the car should secure itself, and the handbrake shouldn't come past 45 degrees. If it starts coming up towards your nipple, then the handbrake's coming up too far and it needs changing. Show me how you would check that the horn is working. Push the horn. Number 6, show me how you would clean the windscreen using the windscreen washer and the wipers. So you need to turn the electrics on again, but not the engine. And then with the with the wiper in your right hand, you pull the wiper. If you hold it for about 2 or 3 seconds, then the windscreen washer comes out on the engine. And then the wipers turn themselves off. So that's your windscreen washer. Show me how you would switch on the rear fog lights. Well, on the right is a silver dial. You turn that twice to the right. And then a green light comes up on the dashboard, look. That's how you know your lights are on. Okay? And then the next bit is how would you show me how you put your main beam on. Well, you turn the lights twice to the right, so it's on twice to dipped. Then you push the indicator forward. So I need to turn the electrics on, knobhead. And then you push that forward, look, and then the blue light comes on. So if you push the indicator forward, the blue light goes off and on. And then if you look at my wheelie bin, see the lights go on really bright. So that's your main beam. Another one is how would you put the rear fog lights on. So you turn it twice to the right, and then you push the bottom button, and an orange light comes up on the dashboard then. That flashing light means the seat belt's not on, but that orange light, you push it on and off using this bottom button, and that's your rear fog lights. And fog lights should be when visibility is less than 100 metres. We've done the main beam. So show me how you would set the demister controls. The 3 dials near the gear stick there, look. Just turn them all to the right. Turn it on to hot, turn it on to fast, turn it to the right, and then the windscreen's on now. It's going to demist the windscreen. So once you've finished with that, leave it on the windscreen. I have it on 2, and just about normal there. But you just turn all 3 dials to the right. Open the bonnet, open the bonnet, open the bonnet. They're already on another video. And then the rest are tell me questions. So all of them are showing me, now the rest are tell me. Tell me how you would check that the brakes are working before you start a journey. You drive off and you put your foot down on the brake pedal. The brakes shouldn't feel spongy or slack, should feel nice and firm. The car shouldn't pull to one side either. The next one is identify where the windscreen washer reservoir is. That's underneath the bonnet. That's on the other video. Tell me where you would find the information for the recommended tyre pressures for this car and how tyre pressures should be checked. Well, with that one, you go to the manufacturer's guide and you look inside, see how much air needs to be going into it. You go to Tesco's or something like that with a reliable pressure gauge, and then you pump your tyres back up. Don't forget your spare tyre, and remember to put the valve caps back on after. Tell me how you make sure your head restraint is correctly adjusted so it provides the best protection in the event of a crash. Well, if you look in your mirror, when you got your head in the mirror, the the headrest at the back should be level with your eyes or above. You can't really see, it's a bit dark in here. But when you look in your mirror, the headrest should be level with your eyes or above. Tell me how you would check the tyres to ensure that they have sufficient tread depth and that their general condition is safe to use on the road. So there should be no cuts and bulges if you're looking at the car from the side. And if you're looking at the actual the tyre tread depth, it should be 1.6 millimeters deep, 3/4 of the way across. So the easiest way to remember that is the legal age for sex in England is 16. Stick a dot in the middle, 1.6. The next bit is tell me how you would check that the headlights and your tail lights are working. Well, you turn your lights on, which would be this dial here, but this is a tell me question, but you just tell them you turn that twice to the right, the green light comes up on the dashboard, and then you walk around and you have a look. Tell me how you would know if there was a problem with your anti-lock braking system. There'd be a warning light come up on the dashboard and it would say ABS. Bye!